to Musical Mondays. Hi everyone, I'm Kelly Fleming. Welcome Inner Vortex. Welcome Denise. Nice to see you. I am just gonna hold on a couple of minutes while the notification goes out through Instagram that I have gone live. So I'm playing my new single in the background. It's a remix of my song See in Me, done by Vancouver musician and producer Jesse Waldman. Oh, thanks. Thanks, Denise. Hello, Jenny B. Nice to see you. It's snowing cherry blossoms outside my window. Pretty nice, I have to say. So I am trying some bluish purple light tonight in honor of the song See in Me and the artwork, which is very blue. Oh, let's see the cherry blossoms. Well, I can't really easily turn my camera around because of how I've got it set up. It's on a little tripod, and I don't know, if I do that I'll knock over my water and possibly my computer, and then you'll see that I'm actually, not in front of a curtain in a professional setting. I'm standing in the corner of my bedroom, so that would kind of throw away the whole mystery and everything of, the artiste live from her living room. I hope you're doing well, you both, and whoever else is online. It's always hard to tell who's here because the number of people tuning in viewing actually doesn't match how many people are actually viewing when I see afterwards. So if I'm actually not seeing your name in the chat or anything, welcome, thanks for being here. I missed Musical Mondays for a couple of weeks. So I'm back, and I think I'm gonna continue doing it weekly. Yeah, so, and I, if I've got a single release coming out, I usually try and focus on the single. So I did release a single last Friday, and that was to my song See in Me, and it's a remix by Vancouver musician and producer Jesse Waldman. And I did a little Facebook Live session last Friday as well for the single release, and released a video too, a lyric video. So you can check all those things out. Links are in my bio if you want to check them out. And yeah, and I'm trying to write some new songs too, because it's time for me to start thinking about my next album. As much as I love this current one and love the songs off it, I do need to start recording some new stuff. So I thought I might play a little something tonight, but I don't really feel ready yet, so I probably won't do that. I'll just play my acoustic version of See in Me, and maybe a cover song. Not sure yet. We'll see if the spirit moves me. What else was I gonna say? Yeah, if you have any questions about just checking for questions. I hope so. Cool shirt. Oh, thanks. Thanks. This is my Nirvana shirt. I decided not to wear my Kelly Fleming shirt tonight and not be self-referential. Not wear the octopus shirt, even though I could have. Yeah, so I'm glad you're enjoying the shirt. I like it quite a bit. I actually wore it to work today, which may seem a little weird, but whatever. It's a pandemic. I can wear whatever I want. Right. So what was I saying? Right, so, I think maybe I'll try and play something new next week. That means I actually have to do a little more writing in the next week. So, but I'll try. I'll try and do that. Right, that's what I was saying. So if you have any questions about the whole remix process or anything, think of those and type them in the chat while I'm playing, and I'm happy to chit-chat about them. So let's do a glasses off performance for a change. Sometimes I forget to take my glasses off. So here's See in Me. This is the acoustic version of it. difference, all the difference melts away. Oh, difference melts away. Thank you so much for listening, fine people. And thanks for joining tonight. And thank you for your hearts. I so appreciate it. Okay, so I'm not seeing any. Thank you, Denise. I'm not seeing any questions in the chat other than a request come to the Kootenays from Jenny B. Well, post-pandemic, yes, for sure. Thank you so much. So maybe I'll tell you a little bit about the remix, and that might spur some questions. Just gonna have myself a little drink. So this remix released on Friday, this past Friday. Am I pleased with the remix? Yeah, you know, I am. Oh, and whose idea was the remix? Okay, great questions. Am I pleased with the remix? Yeah, I am. You know, I've always wanted to do a remix, but I don't know, just haven't done one. I had no idea how to go about it and how to connect with a producer who might want to work on one. So I asked a couple of other singer-songwriters, Vancouver singer-songwriters actually, who had released remixes for some tips and advice. One of them was Jody Glenham, who's an awesome singer-songwriter, and she gave me some good tips and some good ideas of how to reach out to people. So that was really helpful. And so I put a couple of calls out, one on Twitter and one on Instagram, and got some responses. And my publicist advised me to work with a Canadian remixer because of the Canadian copyright laws. I would actually lose some of my copyright share if I worked with somebody international. So I haven't done that yet. I might do that. It might be worth doing that at some point. So anyway, I worked with a Canadian producer, Jesse Waldman from Vancouver. And you know, I originally was looking to do like some kind of out there EDM remix, kind of dance club remix for this song. But Jesse is a roots musician, a bluesy roots musician, a fabulous guitar player, and his remix took things in a totally different direction. So we called it an acoustic remix because it really, you know, it wasn't an EDM or dance version at all. He really stripped away a lot of the effects and a lot of the extra instruments and really focused in on the beat, the rhythm, and the vocals, and then added some parts of his own, some guitar and some Rhodes keyboard. So I'm really pleased with how it turned out. It kind of, you know, it's not, is it different from the original? It's different in some ways, but it's not a huge departure. So I'm really pleased with it, and I love the focus on the vocals, both the lead vocals, so my vocals, and the voices of the 10-voice choir that 10-person choir that I put together for this recording. It really brought those two pieces out, which I think is just beautiful, because I think the layer cake vocals are quite something in this song, so I'm really happy that got emphasized. And whose idea was the remix? Well, the actual way it turned out was Jesse's, Jesse Waldman's. I just provided him with the song stems, and he took it from there. And I guess, yeah, and I think I already answered the other part, was I had always wanted to do a remix. So, yeah. And I kind of carried the remix theme a little further with the video, where I took the original music video that I released in the fall that I did with R.D. Kane, who's a Vancouver videographer and musician. And I kind of remixed that. I remixed that into a lyric video that I did myself. So yeah, that was kind of fun too, to carry that a little further. So all that said, I'm actually keen to do a dance remix at some point, just because, you know, I'm not a dance musician, so that would be kind of fun to do. Not of this song. I don't think I'd do another remix of this song, but I might choose another one. Maybe one that's kind of more singer-songwriter focused, because the original recording of See in Me is very new wavy indie pop. So it might be kind of cool to do something that's kind of classic singer-songwriter and turn that into some kind of dance mix. Who knows? We'll see. We'll see who I connect out there with in the great wide world of the interwebs, and see. Yeah, so I hope that answers your questions. What else? Yeah, I think, you know, we're almost at, are we at 20 minutes? Almost at 20 minutes, and I like to keep these to about 20 minutes just because it's easier on my data plan and everything for downloads and uploads. And also it's, yeah, for Instagram live videos, I like to keep them under 20 minutes. So, but you know, I don't know. I kind of am also into singing this little ditty that I know that is from the band called the Sugarcubes. Has anybody heard? Have you guys heard of the Sugarcubes? And maybe, do you know who the lead singer of the Sugarcubes is? Now don't be getting out your Google machine. Anyway, I love this particular song. Okay, Denise, you're very honest. You didn't Google. Okay, well, the Sugarcubes are a band from Iceland in the late 80s, early 90s, I think. And their lead singer was Bjork. And my guitar does not like the capo. Always gets out of tune. So yeah, if you'll humor me, I might not remember all the words, so I might scroll a little bit. If you'll humor me, I'd love to play this song. It's called The Birthday Song. She lives in this house over there, has a world outside her. She scribbles in the earth with her fingers and her mouth. She's 5 years old. Threads worms on a string, keeps spiders in a bucket, collects flywheels in a jar, scrubs horseflies and pinches them on a line. got a chain of flowers, and so's a bird in a hidden necklace. They're smoking cigars. They lie in the bathtub. A chain of flowers singing dum 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 diddy dum 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 diddy dum 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 diddy dum 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 diddy dum. Such a fun one to sing. Hello, Big Man Bernie 67. Thanks for joining. Thanks for listening, you folks, you fine people. So yeah, that was a little Bjork song, or a Sugarcubes song with Bjork singing lead vocals. Yeah, it's a total fun one. It's just telling a little story, and it's got these vocal. I get to throw my voice around. It's great. Yeah, Bjork is awesome. So, yeah, hey Bernie. Good to see you. Yeah, thanks for tuning in, everybody. So, that wraps up Musical Mondays. Oh, we're at 24 minutes. So I better wrap up before before Instagram makes my video not shareable. Not easily shareable. So yeah, thanks for tuning in, and I hope to see you next week. I'm gonna try some new stuff next week. Workshop a new song. So if you're coming next week, please come prepared to, put on your critical thinking caps and give me some feedback on what you're hearing. Okay, that would be much appreciated. Yeah, so have a good week. Good to see you all, and take care. Bye for now.